So yeah, the reason why I'm showing this video real quick is because I went to go see how much it took. No, that's no Marie texting because I texted her. I was like, you know what? Bump it. Stop, Papa. So anyways, y'all, I found out the reason why my door handle was mysteriously out of the blue all of a sudden broken is not because of a game stalker. It's because of the people that they had come to try to put this international driver's license in my car to pretend that I already had it all along from the Malachite Empire. And that's why somebody out there saying it looked like I'm obsessed. No, it's not. I'm obsessed. If I am obsessed, I'm obsessed with making sure that a lot of people know about what this man do behind the scenes. This is what a lot of people do behind the scenes because they feel like nobody would believe you. They in a position of power and authority where they got a lot of videos out there to make it discredit any other lies or truth that to make them appear like lies. Like for instance, when they had somebody come and put something in my car with that should have been mailed to me the first time, but because they were bullying me, like he said, you can't buy nothing else from us unless we say otherwise. Sounding dry as hell and sounded like Jay-Z was in his energy because he almost for a little bit was sounding like Jay-Z. And I know that sounds crazy to just be saying, but that's all right. I don't care about that. I'm just looking at how much, because I was thinking about changing the door handle myself, but then I heard that you got to take the door off. So I found this video here on 1A Auto Repair for the type of car I have. And you got to go through so much just to change the door handle. You got to unplug, like have a trim tool to pop out all kind of wire harness and clamps and stuff just so you can get inside the door. Now he doing some extra stuff. He got his hand all in between something just to change the door handle. Just to change the door handle that they broke entering my car when they didn't have the permission to do that. I think he sent his girl. If it wasn't my ex-boyfriend that said that he had a key to my car, but then when I reminded him of it, he tried to play like he didn't, but he forgot that he already told me he had 2 keys, another pair of keys for if I lost it, come to him. But now I see why he kept it. But if it wasn't my ex-boyfriend, Robert Porter, it was his girl that he sent to my car to put that shit to put that international driver's license in my car, because I ordered a tribal member card. It was supposed to come with the order of the international driver's permit, and the international driver's license was supposed to come with, I think that was a passport. I'm not sure. That's not. Well, no, it's not the passport, but it was something else that they sent me besides my and then that thing, the trust that I had to make for me through his other company that's connected to the Malachite Empire, which is Trey Capital .world, the website you can go to. Like they help people with trust and what do you call those things? Other investments. And some other like wills and stuff like that they help with. And I paid them because I thought maybe by them being a black-owned business that they would do right, but they were over there bullying me because of some other spiritual aspect of some other stuff. I'm not going to go into deep about it, but I went to see this video right here and I see all this stuff.
Fortnite Chapter 5 Season 4.
All this stuff you got to do just to replace the door handle, which doesn't make sense.
Where Absolute Doom is here, and so far it has been an absolute blast.
Idiotic commercials I don't even care about, and if it's commercials I want to see, then I don't mind. But I stopped paying YouTube since they have somebody, that person's cursed. Well, I mean, not cursed, but they're going to get in trouble for like individuals being behind the scenes effing with the algorithm, so certain people's channels don't be seen because of some of the stuff they talk about, and to hide us from, they try to hide some of us, and they also still in the revenue, they gonna get a lawsuit up they ass. But I ain't said, but anything, anyway, I have to say, Look at all the work you gotta do just to replace a handle. I was like, the chrome handle, it wasn't broken at first, and then it wasn't broken until after I moved out of my apartment, which is around the time where all of a sudden, out of the blue, that my international driver's license was in my car that I know for a fact was not in there, because that door that they put it in, I've cleaned it out when I cleaned my car out before it got, because it was getting too messy after I put a bunch of stuff in my car to move it to my storage. I cleared that door out and I know exactly what I had in the door. All of a sudden I said something feel different. And then later on I reached down to finally make a video showing how he put a mistake on my car to show that he put man, that I was a man on that car instead of a woman. And then that's when I found and saw that the international driver's license was in the vehicle instead of just the permit and the tribal member card, and that was it. Plus he gave it to me without it being in a plastic shield. They fixed both of the things, and then they put a plastic cover on it this time, because at first they sent it without the plastic cover. I didn't even get the binder this time that I had the last time when I back in 2022, when somebody came and stole my international driver's license and driver's permit that had the tribal member card, and it was all professional and stuff. After that happened, that's when these people started bullying me. And nobody said anything to me about the card being missing. They sent some man to me who knew about that card being missing and who took it. So I wouldn't be surprised if he had something to do with it, because he knew 3 years worth of information about my life. They sent somebody who was following me and watching me to like F with my psyche, to tell me things they knew about me that they shouldn't have otherwise known, other than them stalking and spying on me, or them working with my family. Some of the information that they knew, I was like, and you just come in and tell me this out the blue. You're a random tall black bald-headed black man that looked like you escaped from jail or prison, and you come in and tell you he singled me out. So like stuff like this kind of pissed me off. That's why I seem like I'm obsessed with telling people about this individual, because not only did they break my door, they shoved it in the door where it crumbled up the other the driver's license permit, the permit that goes along with the driver's license. They squished it and it became all crimply. And I made another video about it where I said something about, I think it made me look like an alien on here. and I even said on that video, I thought I was tripping, because I was like, maybe I had it all along, but I know for a fact I did not have it, because it was not in the envelope that he mailed the original driver's permit and tribal member card. So I had to do all this. Like this part right here, this is simple. I don't mind taking the panel off, but it's some other meticulous, scrutinous type things that you have to do just to replace a handle that they broke effing with me, trying to cover themselves. This MFer right here. And he changed his stuff, like this dude right here with Malachi Empire. He had his girl or my ex-boyfriend come and shove that in my car, because their energy is coming up. But these MFers. And then I actually removed some of the videos I made originally, because I didn't want, and look at this dude with the orange hair over there and the glasses. Okay, never mind. Oh man, let me not say that. But guess what? He stood out for a reason. These dudes right here. I was talking about something about, these are the dudes that I was talking about on another video. I'm going to save this video, because it was something I was talking about. I was saying the dudes and men that appeared to be incompetent about the process, what they still were let go of. But it was something else, like all of a sudden police officers were stopping me back to back to back to back after I initially spoke with the Malachi Empire, when they saw me about to try to get back in touch with them about like stuff they was already plotting and planning. And then not long after I spoke to them, all of a sudden I'm getting pulled over back to back to back by police officers in Portland. Fake ass niggas. That's why I'm like, these MFers. And then I saw my other channel, I was subscribed to them, and it was something he was talking about when I went to that channel that I haven't visited in a while. that it let me know he was trying to do damage control from another video. Like some of the videos that's like 3 months old, that's when he started trying to do damage control in 2000 this year 2024. Well, it only got 54 subscribers on that one, but yeah, so this is the guy. And then TreyCapital.world Capital. And then I saw somebody else who was Trey Capital. So I know he's in the mix with some of these celebrities and stuff. So that's why him sounding like Jay-Z all of a sudden on the phone, it's like Jay-Z came out of his voice and started talking to me through this man. That's how I know he doing some dirt behind the scenes. On top of back in 2022 is when there was a situation that happened where I don't know if it was spiritually or if they was messing with me, but had a conversation with Jay-Z and Beyonce, and they thought I was pleasant when I spoke with them. But this was after I had a vision. They were in my energy because I had a vision of them in the Amazon jungle doing something. And I just didn't go into detail what they were doing, but it was some other things that was getting revealed, including what's his name being involved. I was scared for Mr. Tyler Perry. Let me just say that, for what came up in my energy about him back. And this is all happened within 3 months before they orchestrated to have me placed in a psychiatric hospital. So that's what let me know that this had to be real. Because at first I even started thinking I was tripping, but I was like, no. This was some information that was revealed to me about what was going on. And these people, I'm just making sure y'all know, don't trust these MFers. Actually, I should say trust them, because people, it seems like when you tell them not to do something, that's when they do it. So yeah, just be careful. Tell something you can trust. Negro, please. But yeah, I'm gonna get off of here. I just wanted to show, like, it was these individuals that had someone break my car handle on my door. And I'm wondering, like, how did it get broken? I never pulled my door hard like that for it to break. And it has a power lock. I don't even have to pull. It's like the edge of it you pulled. And one time I pulled it and it just was coming off. Like, it disconnect. It's like somebody broke it, pulling it too hard. And so then I was like, how did it get broken? So I thought a game stalker did it. But then I realized it happened when they came to put that identity, that international driver's license and international driver's permit in my car. So just be careful about these people.